4th time trying to record this. This is not easy. So this is my spellcaster family that I was working on for a while. You'll see a jump here in a second of where I just exited out of all the clothes. It took me about 45 minutes to make them. 45-50 minutes to make them. I cut this down to almost half, or probably over half. So, yeah. So this is the father that I'm making. These are all Maxis Match sims because I don't like alpha in my game. Even though I do use alpha CC, it's not for like my actual gameplay. It's just for, having a look at whenever I want to create a sim just for fun. But whenever I get into gameplay and working on a certain sim aspect, or whenever I'm actually going to play the sims, they're all Maxis Match because they look a lot better that way. Here I am just making the eyes and stuff, like, pretty much like normal. So the father has blue eyes, the mother has golden eyes. Only one of the children inherited the blue eyes, because I decided the blue eyes weren't as hereditary as the golden eyes, as in real life, brown and goldish brown eyes are more hereditary than, other types of eyes, like, let's say, blue eyes or green eyes. Brown eyes are about 75% more hereditary than those two. So because he had blue eyes, I decided to make the other sim to have 2 kids that had brown eyes, and then the father had one other person that had blue eyes. So yeah, that's how that worked. Here I am just trying to pick out an outfit. I think he looks adorable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he just looks adorable. Adorkable. I'm deciding to put tattoos on him because I downloaded some custom tattoos earlier. They're not the most Maxis Matchy, but some of them are more Maxis Matchy than others because of the, like that moon one that we just passed wasn't very Maxis Matchy, but like some of these bigger, thicker, lined ones are, because if you think about it, in Sims, they have a couple that are big, thick, lined. So, I don't really use the ones that are smaller lined because they don't look well. Look well? What the heck is wrong with me and my language? Look good. I'm gonna try to do my voiceovers longer than before. So, that way I can actually, try and make voiceovers and get onto, like when I'm doing Let's Plays and stuff, be able to talk more. So, here I'm just seeing if any of the accessories fit him, which none of them did, because they were all female accessories. Except for the shirts, which I didn't want to use. The shirts are unisex. I think I was just trying to see if there's anything else I wanted to put on him. Which I think I tried putting on glasses a couple of times, but I don't think I put on any glasses. So, of course I gave him lashes because, even though he's just a boy. Yeah, I look at the horns because I figured, well, maybe they have horns. No, I decided against it. Don't remember if I did put earrings on him. I took off those horns here in a minute because, I didn't put earrings on him? I thought I put earrings on him. Maybe I also stuck on the glasses thing. I really wanted to put glasses on him, but I'm like, he looks way too cute for a spellcaster. So I didn't, because this family's supposed to be like good witches, yes, but they're not supposed to be like really bright and happy. One of their daughters is going to end up being an evil witch. I haven't decided which one yet. So the backstory is the mother and father were both, well, the mother was human. The father was, uh, what's it called? A sage? Was a sage at one point. And since he married a human, he gave up his sage position to Morgan, which Morgan is the, you know, that kind of guy. And, because Morgan now has his position, he lost all of his power, but he's still a spellcaster. Basically meaning he lost all of his sage magic, but he's still a spellcaster. He can still learn his magic again. It'll just take a really long time. And especially because I gave him a klutzy, clumsy thing. Oh wait, no, I think I gave him Loner? Yeah, I gave him Loner. So I challenged each of, she originally had gold eyes, so I wanted to use one of my custom content bonds. I like the cartoony look of some of them, so that's why I have them. Because Sims is more of a cartoony game. Oh, excuse me. I made an oopsie. I'm not gonna redo this thing again, so. Right there is where I'm just adjusting her face and stuff. So, the mother. The mother was a human who, when she got turned into a spellcaster, her, well, actually I think I was gonna make her an elf, but I don't know. So, she was either a human or an elf, depending on, you know, what you want to go with. And I basically just made her into what she is now. She basically, when she turned into a spellcaster, her ears went more pointy, unless she was an elf, which they just stayed the same. Her body, can't hear. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I wanted one of the ears to poke out, so I got that hair, and then both of them ended up poking out. I wanted her body to be more slender, so I made it like that. Like, you know what a glass if you know what a glass cannon is, she's one of those. So yeah, she being a glass cannon, she's really skinny and she can pack a punch, but she can't take a punch. So she's awfully, like, weak in that aspect. I wish we had traits to define that for the sim. This family, their basic symbol is flowers. In my series, all witching families are going to have a symbol for themselves, and they're either going to tattoo it or, you know, all the families that enter the series. I'm not going to go in and adjust every spellcaster family. That'd be boring. Mostly because Tony's ended up having spellcaster things. They haven't fixed that yet because I haven't downloaded the mods for it. So here I'm just seeing if she can fit any of the accessories. I think I do go on with some earrings. I don't think I do much else. Yeah. For some reason the kid's eyes kept changing, the toddler and the kid. Their eyes kept changing, so I kept having to change them back and then change them back. It got boring, so I just kind of eventually left them where they were until the screenshots. Because it was a lot easier to do that. I guess it's just a glitch. So, yeah. So when the mother married the father, which right now I don't remember their names. I know their last name is Stargaze. But when the mother married the father, they basically ended up having 3 beautiful children and stuff, but then the father asked to make her a spellcaster from the sages. So now she's a spellcaster, but she wasn't before. So, and she got the flower tattooed on her chest, like the father has on his arm. And basically what happening is, each generation is going to have their own type of flower, which of course is probably going to end up repeating at some point. So, this is the heir to the family. Yeah, I ended up changing the rules there. Sorry, I'm having it stuck in my throat. Anyways, I gave her hers on her wrist. Yeah. So I gave each Sim a bad, quote unquote, bad trait. Um, Basically meaning that they don't all have like perfect traits. They do have their downfalls, which I think will be interesting to play with. You don't get bad traits until teens though, because they want the kids to be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna strangle something. So here I'm just trying to figure out a hair for her. I wanted her face to be a bit more round because she's still a teen. So that's what I'm doing here. And I go into detail edit mode and all that and make her hair, a bit different, or not her hair, but her eyes and face and stuff a bit different, so they're more round and childlike. Yeah, I think she's actually my favorite. It's gonna either be her or her sister, because I didn't really absolutely love the parents, because they had some alpha on them, so yeah. I just dropped my mic. Okay, and here I'm just deciding what eyes to give her. She gets the father's eyes. I have a lot of clarified and alpha hairs, but I decided to go with this one. It's actually from the Delicacy and Grim Cookies pack. First one, I really like it. I have both of them. They're really amazing custom content things. I don't know if I gave her a hat or not. I might have. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I had a hat that I really actually liked, so I don't think I gave her anything. I was going to. Wait, did I? I don't remember. I think I might have given the girl something, but I don't think I gave her anything. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, well, I might have given her earrings. Yeah, I think I gave her some earrings. Yeah, those maybe? And here I'm just looking for something like, yeah, that choker. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't sure if I was going to give her that choker or the bat thing, or, I had a couple of new witchy ones. I was thinking about giving her this rose quartz choker, and I kind of switched off for a second, but I decided against it. So, that was me accidentally hitting the exit button on the hair right before I gave her eyelashes. That'd be bad. I think that hair really encompasses her face very well. It makes it more rounded, and it kind of frames it very well. So, I'm glad I did that. Here I was just adding more dimension to her face. I think I gave her freckles. So, yeah, I gave her freckles. Her father has freckles, so I figured, why not? Yeah, I know this is a really cringy voiceover. Tell me if you'd like me to do more of these. Otherwise I'll probably end up doing music a bit more. I don't know. I'm not good at voiceovers yet. It really is, a acquired taste. So I'm going to have to finish off the rest of their outfits before I upload them to the gallery. I only did the everyday wear because, And then I have another sim, who I want to, make into a, let's play, which I probably am going to, but I don't know when. That's the problem. So we'll figure it out, though. So here I'm just trying to figure out what type of skirt to give her. Because I wanted her to have a skirt, just wasn't sure which. Which witch is which? I don't know. So here I'm just giving her a tattoo. I figure whenever a spellcaster hits the of age, they get a tattoo. So, yeah. And I'm binding her some boots. This is also from the Delivery Stuff Pack. Deligracy and Graham Cookies Stuff Pack. So, and here's the kid. So her eyes kept changing, don't know why. It got really frustrating. I downloaded some more flaky eyebrows for like the kids and toddlers though, because they look better with flakier eyebrows. But yeah, her eyes kept changing after I would change them. You'll see here in a bit. I think she's gonna be the one that turns evil though, because I guess, in my opinion, I think she'd want to be the successor and she'd want to control everything. And she's gonna be like a control freak and she's not gonna be able to control anything, which will make her evil. That's what I'm thinking. And here I gave her the pointy ears like her mom. Wasn't sure what I'd go for, but I knew I was gonna go for a hair that'd show off the ears. And I was thinking about going with this hair, but then I decided to see if there was any hats I could use. See, she got her mom's eyes and hair, but her dad's like skin tone. I did randomize these from the whatchamacallit generator, the whatchamacallit generator, hereditary generator basically. So I ended up giving her this hair and moving her ears to where they fit it better. So I think it was this hair maybe. Or maybe I changed it. No, it was this hair. I was also thinking about giving her horns. I see her eyes changed again. I don't get how they did that, but they changed. And then I changed them and they changed right back to black. I don't understand how that happened. They changed from that color to the green one to that color to the black one. They changed a couple times. But yeah, I think she turned out really pretty. I think after the black one, I was like, if it changes again, I'll have to change them at the screenshots instead of. So yeah, I think the toddler's changed right at the screenshot, so I think his picture has red eyes instead of his golden eyes, but I don't know. Here I'm trying to decide on a dress for her. I'll go through a couple before I finish. I think I go with that blue one with a gold print. I kept going back to this one, but I don't think I go with this one. I wanted to try on some of the things, and then I ended up going with that undershirt and that blue and gold dress. So that was kind of neat. Sorry if my voice keeps fading in and out. I quieten down sometimes without realizing it. Sometimes my voice just wants to change, and I have to let it. Here I am just picking out her traits and stuff. Oh, yeah, I made her one of successful lineage, but she's hot-headed. And I think she's a vegetarian. And she is self-assured. I made the baby boy a little charmer. I think I'll go with those eyebrows for him too, because they're like pretty and, soft. I decide on a couple of different eyebrows first, and then I go through and, decide which ones I want. I wanted to give him ears, I'm not sure. Yeah, I did give him ears. I gave him ears like his mom. I wanted to give him this hair, but his ears weren't fitting right, so I changed out the ears a couple times until I reached clothes. Looks so cute. I think this is nearing the end of the video, so one screenshot says I'm gonna cut off. Yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry if you didn't like my voiceover, tell me in the comments, and I'll see you all later. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and bye! Oh, and by the way, I completely forgot to name those two, so, and then I named them at the very end, so, yeah, completely forgot to name all the kids. Oops. So, my bad. So, yeah, I think this is it, and bye.